She was in that. She was in that. She did star in that. She was a part of that. She guested on that. But they're the wonderful relationship, as Nancy all these years with Days of Our Lives. How did that role come your way?
Oh, it was funny because I was at Ronnie Claire Edwards, wonderful actress, at her house we were having a party, and Fran Bascom was there. She was a casting person, very famous casting person, and very close with Ronnie Claire. And sorry, tongue tied. Fran Bascom loved actors. She would go to every stage production if she was asked. Anyway, she had seen me in a couple different theater things, and we'd met because she'd cast me in a couple things. Anyway, she asked me at Ronnie Claire's, Patrika, would you do a soap? Now, I'm like 200 and something pounds at the time, and I'm thinking, okay, yeah, I can come on and serve beer and peanuts, or be a housekeeper, whatever. That's where my mind went for myself, because I didn't see myself as a soap actress. I saw myself as a soap under 5 person coming in help. Anyway, so the next thing I know is I'm offered the part of Nancy Wesley, and we accept. But again, I still think I'm coming on to have serve beer and peanuts, at which point my agent sends me a picture of Kevin Spiritus and says, this is going to be your husband on the show. Now, Kevin is the epitome of a soap opera actor. He's wonderful. He did a lot of Broadway, and there he is. Look at that face. Look at that beautiful face. Anyway, I look at him and go, they've cast the wrong person. They don't know who. Something's wrong. Anyway, that's how it was like this. Anyway, so no, I get the script. It's for me. I go. I show up. I'm in the makeup chair, and all the time, my Nina, who passed away, who was my makeup artist, she's going, this is so wonderful, this is crazy, and I'm going, this is really crazy. In a minute now, somebody's going to say, Patrika Darbo, could you report to the producers? And I swear to God, within 2 seconds, over the loudspeaker, because Patrika Darbo, could you please report upstage to see, and the producer at that time, and I was like, Nina dropped her brush that she's putting my makeup on with a mouth went as wide as like this. And I said, I told you. So I go upstairs, and all they wanted to say was welcome to the show and to being a cast member, which was very sweet. At that point, I only had a couple days work. In other words, they'd only hired me to do like a week's work. And because that's all Kevin and I were supposed to do. Anyway, the day I aired, there was such a response from the fans, and God bless each and every one of you who wrote in and called in and said, we love this woman. Wow. I had a 3-year contract at the end of that day. And that was from 1998. And I just recently went back, in 2016 to do something for them. So I've been on and off with Days of Our Lives for over 20 years. And
it's amazing, isn't it?